are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Boston, right fielder Mookie Betts.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's retired, one away.
Batting second here tonight.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. His prior history versus this arm, and he's gone 3 for 4. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting third.
Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The cutter runs outside, ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Altuve.
And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Left side. Bogaerts on the slide. Just late. He's safe. Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him.
Second, center fielder.
Here's George Springer. In there for strike 1.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the 2-hitter, and you got a guy that can run on first base, you have your own signs between each other. And you're saying, basically, I'm going to give you one pitch to run on. After that, it's my at-bat.
There goes Altuve. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. A runner at second, nobody out. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-1 delivery. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Grounded to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Carlos Beltran. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Porcello sets. Here it is on 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. An inning in. Striding into the box, Mitch Moreland.
Leading off for Boston.
Prior history in this
First
matchup,
baseman.
1 for 4.
Mitch Moreland.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
Batting fifth.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Designated hitter, Henley Ramirez.
Soft liner towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Astros, right fielder
Josh Reddick is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1.
Batting sixth, catcher.
Stepping up now, Brian McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Leon has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting seventh, first baseman,
Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And he's safe. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Boston,
He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Bradley Jr.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. To short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth.
Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
In there, and it's full 3-2. Third inning, no score to this point. This is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now to the plate, Chris Young. Lifetime against this particular arm. 0 for 4. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire this. Digging in, Nori. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive, look like they've changed their whole game plan. Come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Jose Altuve is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field, as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Center fielder number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Whoa, back-to-back sliders. Now, the first one was almost like a practice pitch. You saw the...
Here's Carlos Beltran as he rips it on the ground to second. Backhanded on to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. In now, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Now here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa over to his left. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder
sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. On the run is Benintendi. One down. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
First baseman, number 10.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Astros go down one. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Mitch Moreland.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Digging in for his second at bat, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alex
swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, left fielder,
Here's Nori Aoki. A base hit in his first trip. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. 2 gone.
The second baseman, number 27.
Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Correa onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Chris Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Young.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Down in order go the Reds. Here's George Springer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Carlos Correa is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Grounded to third. Young is up with it. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
The batter, number 15.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. The 0-2 home. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Now batting number 15.
Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Yeah, he had good stuff today. It was fun watching him throw. Now he's got to finish it off, though. A lot of guys give up that hit right here and just fall apart. He's got to finish the game now.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And now he's on the move again for second. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Grounded up the first baseline. Moreland is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number 16.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Right side, hit hard. There is Pedroia. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still no score.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Andrew Benintendi is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hit it. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Red Sox go down. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The left fielder,
ready once again, Nori Aoki. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.